listeners. This is Renee Daly from StampKnowHow.com, and welcome back to my In the Know show. This is episode 2. Today is Friday, March 20th, 2020, and I hope everyone's doing well. I know with the coronavirus thing going around, we're all kind of trapped in our houses right now, so I figured this might be a good time to give everybody a Stampin' Up! Update. So far, they're still shipping things from the warehouse, what they have. There have been a few things that have been back ordered and such because of not anything's coming out of China. But anyway, I'll put some more details in my post that goes along with this. You can look for that on my blog at StampKnowHow.com. And so while we can still shop, we might as well do that, right? We can still do that online. So this is my hostess code for this month. It's good through March 31st. And if you order $50 or more in my online store, I will give you a free gift. And that usually ships out in April, but we'll see how everything goes with the mail. But we will get that to you one way or another. And I usually include a handmade thank you card as well. If you order from my store. So let's start off with some of the news. If you haven't signed up for a Paper Pumpkin yet, it's probably a good time to do this. We're all kind of stuck at home anyway. So it's a really great little subscription kit. Everything comes in one box. They give you enough supplies to make whatever the project is. And this coming month, the April kit is all about family, and it's going to include enough supplies for 8 cards and envelopes, and the card sizes are 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. The envelope sizes are the same, big enough to fit 4 1/2 by 5 3/4 inches. And the colors that are going to go with this kit are crushed curry, early espresso, melon mambo, mint macaron, pear pizzazz, shaded spruce, and soft sea foam. So it seems like it's some really springy colors in there. It'll have something to do with this lovely tree they have in the promotional materials. But we'll have to wait and find out. So you can find out more on my blog about how to sign up for that. And the next big announcement I have for you all is coming April 1st, we have a new suite coming that you can pre-order. This is going to be something that will be in the annual catalog. And this early release will go from April 1st to May 31st. It's called the Ornate Garden Suite Collection. Demonstrators can order this now. So if you're interested in signing up to be a demo, it's still the best deal around till March 31st. You get a lot of extra goodies. And you can refer to episode 1 of this In the Know show. And I'll put a card up in the corner there so you can click on that if you're interested in becoming a demonstrator. So I'm not going to go into all that this time around. So for the Ornate Garden promotion, there are quite a few things included. There's a couple of bundles, and I'll have the product information up on my blog as well for this, with item numbers and all that for ordering if you're interested. And I'm going to go ahead and show you some of these products because I went ahead and got it early. One of the things that you can order are these Gilded Gems. I've already used a lot of these. I'm going to show you some card samples that I made too from these products. So that's the Gilded Gems. There's also, you get 2 ribbons in this pack, and they're a very soft ribbon. They're not real wide. I think they're 1/4 inch, but I'll put the details up on this product as well. And I used a little bit of this on my project. There's also a couple of stamp sets in this suite of products. One has lots of sentiments. It's called Ornate Thanks, and the other one has lots of flower stamps, perfect for coloring or doing like more intricate designs that go with their framelits. So the matching framelits, this one is called the Ornate borders dies. So these have like all kinds of edges you can put on your cards if you'd like to cut those out. And this one has lots of frames with the dotted edge scallops. Very pretty little decorations you can put on things. And this one's called the Ornate Layers dies. So those go really great together for creating layers and edges. And I'm sure we're going to see lots of fun projects with all that as well. There's also a floral embossing folder. It's a 3D folder that you can use on your die cut machine. Add a little bit of texture to your projects. So also in this suite, there is a paper pack called the Ornate Garden Specialty Designer Series paper. And this includes lots of fun colors. There's a new color that obviously is going to come out called Bumblebee. There will be Early Espresso, Mint Macaron, Old Olive, Terracotta Tile, and Whisper White. And this is the one side of the paper. And I'm going to flip them over so you can see the others. Get a really nice floral pattern. There's something a little more neutral. And there's a daisy pattern on this side. And all these have the gold foil on the background, and it's really beautiful. This is also another floral paper. And this one has also got the gold foil. More florals. It's a beautiful, beautiful paper. I love this. This I want to use for a wedding card. It's just gorgeous. And you get something a little more country on the other side. But I really love the foil side. And I promised to show you some samples that I've made with this. I made this thank you card using some of the Designer Series paper, the ribbon, some of the stamps, and those lovely gems. And I did a partial embossing technique. Well, you can see the little bit of the gold at the bottom. The top part's terracotta tile. And then I did the inside of the card as well. A little bit of Designer Series paper and the big floral stamp. And the beautiful sentiments. So that's one project I did. And then I did another one. This is using a little bit of the embossing folder. That beautiful background with the gold DSP. This I used a little daisy punch for, and cut a little tag to match. And there's the green ribbon. And then on the inside, I just did some gold foiling and used one of the framelits to cut the bottom out there so you can kind of see the gold shimmering at the bottom there. So that's a really nice card too. And then I went ahead and used a lot of different stamp sets for this, but this is using the paper from the set. I made this little pyramid card. It's actually kind of fun. It's got lots of nice sentiments. And I made a little tag with the punch, but this actually opens up and it's like Velcro. It actually folds flat so you can mail it. And I'm going to do a video on how to do this card. I'm going to make it with the Magnolia Suite. But I just wanted to show you this one. I made this for a special friend of mine. So anyway, that's it for today's In the Know show. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think of my projects. And I hope you'll give my shop a visit. Remember, it's at stampknowhow.com. And remember to use the hostess code so you can get that free gift as well. So thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.